or what's called YouTubers, ladies and gentlemen, is the Natural Born Thriller. Welcome to this New Japan review. This will be the results of New Japan Pro Wrestling's New Year Dash 2021 that took place on January 6th. And you know what that means. Just saying. So, this was basically the 2 nights after Wrestle Kingdom 15 pertains to the fallout of Wrestle Kingdom 15 for night 1 and 2. And not all of it, but it all transpired of what happened on the show here. For those that you know, pertains to the importance of it. Hmm. For example, there was no Kenta. There was not even a video promo of John Moxley. But then again, you go say this if it was night 2 or just Wrestle Kingdom 15. But that's not here or there. The place took place in Tokyo Dome City Hall, not the Tokyo Dome itself, just the Tokyo Dome City Hall. And they had a lot of lineups of the uh, 4 matches on the show, 6 matches to be exact. And by the way, I want to mention this before we get started. Um, I did a live reaction, and I basically was going to explain why I didn't do a live reaction or since doing a live stream. Well, for one thing, um, I was sleeping for a long time, and because I ended up my alarm to wake me up, that's why I didn't get to do it. Now, the thing I was trying to do, the idea of the goal I was doing basically was I was going to watch the show live while I'm doing a live stream of it. I forgot to set the alarm from there too. Didn't wake up, so I was like, you know what? Maybe watch it later on the archive, so I can do a live stream. Except I didn't set the alarm from there too. At that time I was sleeping, which my fault, my bad for that. But I still did a live reaction, even though it was pre-recorded. But I still did it. Didn't do the full live reaction of it, or just to watching the match fully, just to the things that put in there that was important. Because I knew coming to the show, not much was gonna happen in the show, especially with the whole thing with Jay White. Which it was a little disappointing, but we'll get to that. Because I'm thinking to myself, what was the point of him saying that after his match on night 2 or Wrestle Kingdom 15, if you know, I don't know, I don't know where to go in that direction, but we'll get to that when we get to that match itself. Also, no 6-man tag number opening championship was happening. Um, which I thought they was going to do that too, but they didn't do that either. Um, so yeah, that's basically the gist of it. Oh, so this one take long though.
I'm finally here. I have been trying so hard to fix my schedule. It has been insane. I am not joking. I have become, I forgot what it's called. I just told me that there. I have been sleeping throughout the entire day instead of waking up at 5 a.m. I'm trying so hard to fix a sleeping schedule. My sleeping schedule should be fixed by the weekend.
Now, let's get this started here.
Trying while also watching the show.
So, first off, we get the first match open up. Yujiro Nagata defeating Gabriel Kidd. In a match that was a good match, but wasn't really expecting anything about this match at all. So, it was a good competitive match
Yeah,
that ended with a crossface by Nagata, an old lion defeating the young lion. So yeah, that match happened. It was the only singles match on the card there.
I know.
Then we get to a tag team match.
No,
Minoru Suzuki and Doki
I'm just
defeating
saying,
Tiger Mask and
don't,
Yuya.
I just don't want any main
I mean Yuja Umura. And in this match, it was a decent match and also a enjoyable match too. Yuja got to Minoru Suzuki, and
but like, it's not really
that was a big mistake there on his part because basically Minoru Suzuki was pissed off and he got to him and they had a match, one on one in there, match in a way. In the end, Minoru Suzuki, he basically took out the young lion himself and got the win with the gut style power driver. Well, first the Ray choke and then the gut style power driver. And there you go. I don't know if anything's gonna come to it of it, but we'll see. Sorry about, but folks, sorry about that. I caught, I did this live reaction. I mean, this live review. I meant to say for New Japan. I did this in the bad on a bad time because my my bro wasn't ends up being in class right now because he's like he was late in class and everything because he overslept and everything. So what that whole thing. But yeah. But yeah, this was a tag team match that I don't know if that's gonna lead to Minoru Suzuki facing this young lion, within Yuja Uemura, but we'll see. I doubt that'll be happening, but either way, it's gonna be the same result. Minoru Suzuki's gonna win. Another old lion versus a young lion. So then we get a follow up of this match of a 6-man tag team match. A 6-man tag match that featured the Empire, Will Ospreay, Great Khan, and Jeff Cobb being covered by B. Priestley, defeating Hiroyoshi Tenzan, Satoshin Kojima, excuse me. Let me say again. Satoshin Kojima and another young lion in the match, Yota Suji. And the match itself, it was good too. The Empire got a head jump start attacking them from the get go, and they basically they could be setting some matches up here. Where pertains to the Great Khan versus Tenzan, Will Ospreay. Well, who knows what they're gonna do with Will Ospreay? Jeff Cobb. I don't know what they're gonna do with Will Ospreay either. I mean, Jeff Cobb meant to say. I don't know what they're gonna do with him either. But this match itself, it was a good match on this. Jeff, I mean, with the assist of Jeff Cobb and Great Khan getting Yota, Ospreay went for the Oscar and got the win. After the match, they all start beating them up and everything, singing an example. He got a promo, which I thought was a good promo from Will Ospreay, saying that they are now called the United Empire. And that was it. And they continued with the assault after that, and there you go. We'll see where it leads to. Maybe we'll get a new faction. I mean a new member, because we didn't get any of that tonight. I mean on this night, excuse me. So it's unfortunate. Then we get to Bullet Club. Tamatonga, Tangalola,
Taiji Ishimori, and El Phantasmo being carried by Jado versus Taiji, Zack Sabre Jr., El Desperado, and Yoshinobu Kanemura being carried by Doki, and they are Suzuki-gun. And this match was good. There was also an attack by the Suzuki-guns to the Bullet Club from the jump because of Taiji, going, because he wants his Iron Glove back, and Bullet Club claims that they don't have it on them and everything, and which in their kin to play. But this was a good match though. Still a good match. By the way, this was a 8-man tag team match, and in the end, it was Bullet Club winning. El Phantasmo got the super kick onto Kanemura and got the win. And for a reason, Kanemura was knocked out from the super kick, and I said in the live reaction. I even said it for my 2 reviews of Wrestle Kingdom 15 with night 1 and 2. I knew there's something going on. I mean, it hasn't been revealed, but there's something up with this whole thing. With this whole thing of there's gotta be a steel boot or whatever. I don't know. I don't know what it could be, but so eventually that's gonna come into play. But the story here as well is that El Phantasmo got the win over one of the IWGP Tag Team Champions in the juniors division of it, which means El Phantasmo and Taiji Ishimori is going to get a shot against eventually against El Desperado and Kanemura. So yeah, and the story will continue about the Iron Glove that's been stolen by Guerrillas of Destiny from Taiji. Then we get to Chaos, which is Kazuchika Okada, Toru Yano, Hiroki Goto, Tomohiro Ishii, and Yoshihashi defeating Bullet Club, which is the Switchblade Jay White, the King of Darkness Evil, Balak Fale, Yujiro Takahashi, and the Crown Jewel Chase Owens being covered by Geto and the spoiler Dick Togo. This match was good too. Let me just say this to all you folks. Every match I saw here was good. All matches were good. But anyways, so yeah, this match was, like I said, was good. And Jay White goes for a switchblade, only been countered by Ishii's for the Brainbuster, and then got the win. So yeah, Jay White lost a match here, but I don't know if this could be the last time we're gonna see Jay White here, because Jay White was, claimed that he said he's gonna be done after this. I don't know if that means I don't know if this is part of the storyline or whatever, but I don't know. It's ridiculous. It's crazy that's going on with Jay White. That he's I don't know what the next wrestle is gonna happen, but we have to wait and see how this happens. But either way, Jay White, if he is gone, I wish him nothing but the best, and hope wherever he goes, hope he does well over there too. So there you go. And finally, the main event will feature Los Ingobernables de Japón, which is Sanada, Tetsuya Naito, Shingo Takagi, Hiromu Takahashi, and Bushi defeating Kota Ibushi, Hiroshi Tanahashi, Rocky Romero, Sho, and Master Wato Match itself was good too. Main event match was good,
We all know that's
and we got a little taste, a little preview of what's going to be coming in the future. For example, Hiroshi Tanahashi was in the ring with Shingo Takagi, and Sanada in the ring with Kota Ibushi. Even though we've seen that plenty of times before, either way, Bushi, first, in the ring with Master Wato, even though we've seen that plenty of times before too as well. During the whole Best of the Super Juniors, and let's see, oh yeah, um, Hiromu Takahashi and Sho in the ring, and they've been in the ring so many times too. So yeah, it was a good match too here, and in the end, it was it was Bushi in the ring with the MB. No, I'm sorry, the MX onto Master Wato and got the win. After the match, Shingo Takahashi wants to face Hiromu Takahashi in the future. I mean, Shingo Takahashi wants to face Hiroshi Tanahashi in the future for the more chance to him defending the title against Tanahashi. So Shingo wants to defend his number open title against the ace of New Japan. Hiromu Takahashi, he wants to face Sho, where Takahashi wants to defend his title, his IWGP Junior Heavyweight title against Sho. And Sanada, we all know about this one. Sanada wants to face, Kota Ibushi for both belts, and that's going to be, that's going to happen obviously in the future as well, especially what happened at night 2. But so yeah, after that was over, Bushi was in the ring cutting a promo because he did win he did win for the team, and he basically cuts a promo saying, Sanada, Shingo, and Hiromu got something to do. Unfortunately, Naito and himself, Bushi, got nothing to do. So Bushi decides he wants to face Wato in the future, which we've seen it before too already. But we're gonna see it again though. This time it's not about the Super Juniors. It's not about being the best Super Juniors.
nope.
And as far as Tetsuya Naito, yeah, I think what they do with him is that they need to drop that. They need to drop this whole double belts thing, the double champion things. Had the Intercontinental belt be a singles championship belt again, and the IWGP Heavyweight title to be a singles championship title again. No more of the double championship belts ever again, please. Especially with John Moxley not being here. So at least give Naito that. Give him the Intercontinental title belt. Or chance to if they're planning on doing a tournament or wherever. Who knows? And that was the show, folks. No surprise here. Nothing happened here. Other than Jay White losing, and we see some matches. That could be dream matches coming up in the future. Nothing else to say about the show here. So there you go. Like I said, it was Tomorrow Wrestling with 6 matches, and my overall rating for the show, I'm gonna go with a 6.5 out of 10. Good show though. Good show. It's all about good wrestling at the end of the day. So yes, folks, please subscribe, hit the notification bell for more content, especially your favorites of mine. Taking out the trash series. Like the video, dislike it, don't care. Just thank you for joining. Spend your time along with me, Natural Born Thriller. That's a great gal here. So ta for now. Stay well, stay safe, take care. Wear your mask and gloves. And God bless. Live in peace and harmony for us all. For it's Natural Born Thriller saying peace on the streets.